Ready?
Pacheco will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is taken in at the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Play action here. Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. That is Ferguson in motion. On second down, Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down. They'll run with Genty. He's beyond midfield to the 45. A big gain. They finally get him down, but hold everything. There is a flag on the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run, and that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
So after 1, it's the Jaguars on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's a handoff to Genty. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Patrick to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. 3rd and goal. Genty will take it in. Touchdown.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Drill, 52. Right, white. Set.
Rattler now, back to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Get.
For a Dublin.
Hey, computer.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Strike, check, ultra. Go ultra. Hut.
They'll run the draw with Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Ready up.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5.
Yellow, go. 45, white. Ready.
Throwing now is Rattler. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
a gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Set. 50, green.
Now Rattler gonna throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Looking to throw. Rattler headed left. Fine time. And he's gonna have to eat this one as down he goes. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready. Blaster, 6. Let's go now. Hut.
Here's Rattler. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Dicker's kick is good. And the Jaguars will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Jacob Cowing now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Now Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Burden, the man on the move. Mahomes now on second down. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. They run out of the gun with Genty. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
They'll go again with Genty. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
16-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And a Hampton first down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Oh, looking end zone, but is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it'll be second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Run right up the gut with Genty. And he's in! Ashton Genty. Touchdown Thunderbirds. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year.
The kick is good.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Down. You. Yellow. Light blue. Set.
Throwing is Rattler. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. It is a touchdown. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Cowing now to bring it back. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now, Mahomes. Rolling to the left. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. Now another time. Called by this offense. They have 1 remaining as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Easy. 57 color.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson, as he's done so often this season, it's another sack, and he is up to 15 now on the year. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Speedo blue. 50 green.
To throw, it's Rattler. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
It's 2nd down and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Really can't afford to go 3 and out here, Mike. I know you got the lead, but it's not insurmountable by any means, especially after they just scored their last time out. So they've got to dial up their best 3rd down protection, best 3rd down play, whatever it is, by any means necessary. They've got to keep this drive alive.
Here we go. Set. Blue, ready.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow, line. Let's go. Block 40. Hut, hut.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He's tackled at the
Ball
40.
on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5.
Second and 5.
Set.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Beyond the line of scrimmage.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force them down for a loss.
Red.
This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Yellow. Foot, red. Yellow. Hut.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll air it out down the middle. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Jaguars. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. Here's Genty. Open space to the 35. Score again. Ashton Genty. Touchdown Thunderbirds. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set. Check, 45. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold them to a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A handoff to Pacheco.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Yellow. Smash, red. Steel, black. Ready.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
And the Jaguars, 1st down.
Edo blue.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Shot, 17. Hut, hut.
Rattler now back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow, ready.
They'll throw here on. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The defense has got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, Arzola, yellow. Right side.
Throwing now, Mahomes. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Throw on the run is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st
Hey,
down.
57, 57. Fall down these two, fall down these two. Yellow, yellow. 15, 15. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to the receiver, Horn. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field.
And he's in! Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Canton. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. been a tight game, but he takes a big shot there on that return.
17-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set, go.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he'll take this forward to the 27.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready.
A give here to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Come on, set. Fight, red, 38. Set.
Throwing now is Rattler. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter.
On the double.
Second and 10.
Black, set, ready, do black. 10 black. Hut.
Here's Pacheco. He gets the fourth quarter going. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Down, set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Let's go now. Clawed red. Black 40. Blue striker. Yellow, go. Drill green.
Looking to throw. Rattler. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jahan Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Feel like drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance. There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Yellow. Underline.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's Genty. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
At the 6-yard line. I'll pick up with 2. of second and goal.
Second and goal.
Yellow, yellow.
Now Mahomes. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston.
Mahomes pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10.
Ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Set, cut. Go, big. Green jack. Black Ultra. Thick. Mega. Steel. Black. Set.
Throwing is Rattler. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one,
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Yellow. Right side.
They go play action with Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
we see this so often. They call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
26 yards.
That is catch number 60 for the season. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Yellow.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Here's second and 2.
Easy.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Third and 2. Here we go.
Fall on these two. Argo
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is first and goal. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Canton. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up for first and 10.
White. Here we go. 60 red. Claws red. Blue is striking. Slice blue. Ready.
Now Rattler gonna throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Red. Cycle. Set.
Here's Rattler. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Time is an issue. 1 timeout, 2-minute warning to work with, but they need points. First down and 10.
27-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. They'll come up now for second down.
Red. Yellow. Black 40. Yellow. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Thunderbirds are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, Eddie. 57.
First down throw, Mahomes. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now, Mahomes. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it, where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Now Mahomes. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth, going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go.
Now, faking the give. That's into the hands of Horton. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores. And it's 1st and 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Dante Horton. Touchdown, Jaguars. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game. And number 14 for the year.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Fall down these 2, fall down these 2. Hey, 57, 57.
Here's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for our visitors. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The party's just getting started. No place better to do that. As we say, so...
Yeah, huh?